Welcome back to Cards and Comics, guys. Today we're going to open a box of 1999 Pacific Paramount. Okay, now this is a product I showed off in my preview. I wanted to kind of talk about it, again, before I go right into the opening. There's a lot of opportunity for inserts. There is one interesting thing about it is they don't really guarantee you anything but this 1-in-1, copper, and the 1 per box opening day. Everything else is either 1 in 37 or 1 in 73, like 1 every 2 boxes. Serial number products obviously cards don't have really odds, but there's some potential here. So we'll keep a count of how many inserts we get. I mean, obviously there's 36 packs in this box, so we should get 36 copper parallels. I'm looking to see, do I get a blue? Do I get one of these personal best? One of these laser cut cards? Do I get a Cooperstown bound card? Do I get these proofs number to 20? So again, holographics number 99. We'll see. We're going to open a box right now. And here we go. I'm looking for my cutter. I'm going to have to just use a plain pair of scissors, as I'm ghetto and don't know how to open a box of cards anymore. Because I don't have, the cool, everyone's got the cool knife now that you have to be a breaker nowadays. All right. 99 Paramount. Here we go, guys. There's the packs. Tony Gwynn. He's the dude for this, so we'll... Oh, that didn't work. Oh no. Here we go. All right. Top was supposed to look back in 1999, and the packs are small. There's 6 cards in a pack, and they put the odds on the pack too, so odds are everywhere. You know exactly what you're getting with Paramount, guys. Odds are everywhere. Now let's look at the base cards. Okay, there's your back. Looks kind of backy, like 2 stat lines here. Donnie Sadler, so no giveaway there. Here's the fronts. You've got Hideo Nomo. They're very clean fronts, no stickiness, so they're definitely not the ultra glossy cards, but they definitely aren't like matte finish or base cardboard. So they're definitely like I would say like almost like just how they have a very upper deck feel. We'll just put it that way. So that's our 1 copper card is Hideo Nomo. So we'll put a little copper pile here. And then we got David Justice, Mike Cameron. And again, we're going to be looking for Griffey's and Thomas cards just in the base slot. So we get, some players that we collect to take home with us. And my ever-growing stack of base cards from the 90s of players I collect. I have a whole I bought a plastic storage case just to put these cards in, to keep them, and that way I can show them off maybe a little later. Say, here's all the cool hits I've gotten on these products because I kept them all together. Sandy Alomar in this big box. Vladimir Guerrero, that's a cool one. Again, photography's okay. Design is definitely, I'm sorry. Like, this is definitely, again, I call this a B-level product. Design-wise, execution-wise, it's definitely a nice-looking product, but it's not mind-blowing. It's, there's no die cuts, no holographic, nothing refractory. It's just a solid, mid-level 90s product. Again, you get 1 parallel pack, which makes them virtually worthless now in today's market. So that's what happened back then. Here's a Mike Piazza. So that's a good player. There we go. Mike Piazza. There's your copper. And again, looking through these, remember there's a blue, so we got to keep looking. And I don't know where the hit slot is. So we haven't hit anything besides base cards. So I don't know if there's a hit slot, which, the last card or the middle card or whatever. Who knows? But, it's a fun product. I can tell you that right now. It's probably going to be fun. But it's going to, really, this is going to be one of those products that you know, make or break it on maybe one card. You know, you'll get one card in this box that might make you feel like, hey, this is cool. If you don't get it, you know, either an insert or a parallel, this is just going to be a lot of base cards. And so we'll see a lot of base cards. Rusty Greer. Tom Glavine. So again, these cards are done in a certain way though, that they're probably really good for in-person autographs. So like if you wanted to open up a product from the 90s and have really nice looking cards to send, or to go to card shows and have guys sign them, these cards definitely fit that bill. They're definitely nice. Here's the obligatory machine damage card with the zipper indents that would always happen in the 90s from how these products are sealed in the machine. Nice Brian Giles. You know, they never wore that hat. I don't think in real or in more. They've never brought that hat back from what I know. That was a cool hat back in the day. Jeff Kent, Jim Tomey. So we might, I think we're going to have to, I'm going to do the old 5 at a time to get through this, because this is 36 packs, guys. And remember, we said there's not tons of inserts, so let's do 5 at a time, so that we kind of just get through some of these a little faster. Because again, this is not one of those products that you're going to get tons of hits. So here we go. All right. Uh-oh. Well, there's something there. There's something hitty. Just saw it. Oh, just saw it again. Look, we got a hit. We got some hits here. Okay. Masato Yoshi. And then Tony Fernandez, number to 99. There we go. Hollow Silver. That's the Hollow Silvers. Like number 99. Tony Fernandez. Here we go. First hit. And there's another one. I just saw it. So we got 2 of these. So that's awesome. Kevin Brown. I'm going to slide him to the back so we don't accidentally see him, because we may not hit another hit. So the 5-pack strategy worked here. Ed Sprague, Pirate. So we're going to start doing the whole upside down cards here. So see it. There's a Man Ram. Copper. Sorry about that. Mind went a little blanky. Okay, there's our first rookie, Carlos Guillen. John Olerud. Go Rob Helling. I want to say Kurt Schilling. I don't know why. All right. There's Andrew Jones. Very nice Andrew Jones for 99. Gary Sheffield. And this is definitely for 99. The thing that's interesting about this product is there's no game used from the checklist. There's no game used, and there's no autographs. Travis Fryman. So that's definitely not how products are being built in 99. And again, maybe that's why Pacific didn't really stay with the times, is they weren't known for their game use and auto sets, really. They were really known for the crazy die cuts and cool inserts more than anything else. Knobloch. Here is Ellis Burks. All right, Richie Sexton, and then our upside down. So the Jim Thome is the copper, and then Steve Finley is our other hollow silver. We got 2 hollow silvers. Steve Finley and Tony Fernandez. So not massive on the old depth chart here, but I mean, look, we said like, hey, we were only guaranteed 1 or 2 hits in this whole product. So getting 2 hollow silvers, number 99, feels like maybe we beat the odds a little bit. I mean, look, you're not always going to get the players you want, but at least you got some opportunities here. Okay, we got 2 cards here. That could have been a Griffey, right? That would have been cool. All right, let's do 5 packs again. That seemed to work. 2 of the 5 packs had hits that time. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. And they are a little hard to open, but they're not sticky. At least the cards aren't sticky, and I'm not gonna like, feel bad about cracking the cards and having foil and all that stuff, and just how the ugliness of those sticky cards are. Here we go. 5 packs now. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got El Duque, copper. Got Barry Larkin, nice looking card. Let's see, Stottlemyre. And Schilling, Gaetti, there's another copper. Dante Bichette. The one thing I will notice is we have not hit a single Griffey Thomas or Jeter card. Biggio, Ordonez, Sealy, Klesko. Here is Hideki Irabu, or as Steinbrenner referred to him as the Fat Toad. All right, there's our first base card of a player I collect. It's Frank Thomas. Put him over, and guys, cards I'm going to keep. Karen Erica, there's Jose Guillen. The Pirate Savior that was not to be, Mark Grace. Here's Pokey Roos. He's playing for the Pirates too. Sidney Almar, Will Clark. Always weird to see him as a Oriole. All right. Dimitri Young. So this is the guy that had one of the best collections ever of Hall of Fame rookie cards. This year he hit 310 with 14 home runs, 83 RBIs. This guy was a pretty good player, man. Pretty good player. Really was. So for people who don't know Dimitri Young, he had the #1 set registry for Hall of Fame rookie cards, and he sold it off for a lot of money. Really did well. The guy was pretty smart. And he was a good ball player too. And I think he had a brother that played too. And there is Randy Johnson. I always love seeing him in that purple outfit. Very cool. All right. So nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Yeah, nothing in those 5. Again, that's what's going to happen a few times because, again, this is not hit heavy other than your 1 parallel per pack that you're guaranteed. But, I mean, this, honestly, for a 99 product, it's unusual. I'm just going to tell you, like, by 99, everyone had kind of caught on, to how to build a product a little bit better. Even though, I mean, not everyone. Sorry about that. I keep hitting the camera for no reason. Not every product was built, the same, but there was, this idea that you had to have game use and you had to have, there's Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. You had to have something more than just some parallels and some inserts. And this product definitely defies that idea pretty strongly. So this definitely would have been a product that probably sat on shelves because, if you were going to pay, again, $19.99, the hobby wasn't, firing all cylinders. And you probably weren't, this wasn't a product that was probably appealing to a lot of collectors in 99. Just to be honest, I mean, if you open it up and you got a few base card parallels and that's it. I mean, you're going to be like, and again, remember these products had no real rookies. A lot of times the rookies were just cards of guys who had already been up for a few years. And, that's, they just, they didn't have real rookies. There wasn't a lot of, amazing hits. So yeah, I think this was definitely, you know, again, you're gonna, you know, how they were building it. Oh, there's something here. So we hit something else. So here's Moses Lewin. Here is, this is a nice card. Team Checklist with Roger Clemens. So these are very nice. Look at that gold foil. So there you go. And again, when Pacific would design stuff, they had great design for base cards and inserts. I mean, that is a very nice looking card. I mean, if that was Griffey, I would be super duper stoked. In fact, I wish that was Jeter. I wish that was Jeter. Not Clemens, but hey, Clemens was a big deal back then. And Jeter is card number 162. So he's in the set. I haven't hit him yet. There you go. That's our first actual insert, not parallel. But again, the price point of this product could have been to the where, you know, appeal to guys who didn't want to spend a lot of money and wanted, you know, something that was just fun to open, maybe build a few sets. Again, set building was still a little thing around in 99. But, you know, I do think these kind of products eventually went away. You didn't see a lot of products unless there was some other, like, you know, people go, oh, well, Bowman or whatever didn't have autos and stuff around this time period. Yeah, they did. Bowman Chrome started having autos. Things started having autos. That's interesting. That's the first side card I think we've seen. Mike Messina. That's a cool looking card. Yeah, I remember that. Like, you know, Bowman's Best had autos. Autos were coming around even in those products. So, yeah, there was autos coming, you know, in those Bowman products. Base Bowman had autos. I mean, very few products except for maybe Flagship. Remember Flagship in 99 had, you know, had autos, I believe, and I believe 2001 there was one of the best auto sets ever in base top. So, sorry, got a drink. So again, I hate to beat the horse on this one, but you can kind of see, and maybe Pacific just couldn't afford, you know, to make those kind of products. Because you got to think, designing an insert card is much cheaper, and making an insert card is much cheaper than going out and getting the memorabilia, you know, having to design it, buy it, and all that stuff, compared to making just cool looking, you know, insert cards. I don't know. You know, Pacific, you know, they did have, I believe, inserts autos and stuff in certain sets, but definitely wasn't their cup of tea, if you want to talk about it that way. But yeah, there is Mondesi, Bichette, Davis, Sean Green. There's Ricky as a Houston. I don't even. Oh, sorry, Ricky Gutierrez. I was gonna say that's Ricky Henderson. No, I was like, I don't remember him playing for those guys. He played for so many teams, though. If I saw Ricky Henderson on any card on any team, I'd be like, yeah, he played for them probably. He played for everyone. There's Ben Grieve. There's Mr. Bonds, base card. It's funny, like even in 99 with the base card, it's still off center. Still having quality control issues in 99. You gotta remember that, guys. 90s cards had similar quality control issues as today's cards. You would think after all these years of technology, things would get better, but no, they are not. There's a Vlad Jr. copper. Might keep that one in my old, you know, mostly all the Hall of Famers I usually keep, especially if they're like, you know, inserts or parallels. Darren Lewis. Just kind of, there is a Scott Rowland. So again, another Hall of Famer in a copper. There's Cal Ripken right behind him. Rick Aguilera. Tatis Sr. Bobby Bonilla. Wow. So he hit 11 home runs, 48 RBIs, hit 249. So I imagine that could be one of the worst signings ever, right? Maybe. Man Moran, Mo Vaughn. I'm not sure how many good seasons Bonilla had with the Mets. I kind of quit tracking him after he left the Pirates. You know, I was not happy with any of those defectors. Honestly, you know, I was very, very unhappy with the state of baseball once the Pirates broke up. You know, Drabek went to the Astros. Smiley ended up with, I think, the Reds at one point. You know, Bonds with the Giants. Bonilla went to the Mets. We had Jay Bell went to Arizona. I mean, everyone on that team that was a good player ended up playing for someone else. Very few players stayed. I think Van Slyke at that point was kind of damaged. I'm not sure he even played any more years after that. And then, you know, the Pirates made a little bit of a run. I forget what year it was. Was it like, 94, 95? I don't know. They had one year where they were kind of good, but it didn't last. So, then they went through a lot of years, and in fact, it wasn't until McCutchen came around that they actually became good again. All right, Jeter, Copper. There you go. It's not much. Hey, look, we'll take anything at this point. Something cool of a player that I love to collect, and here is a one. It's a one per pack, but still, you got to get them. You're not going to guarantee a Jeter in every box. So there you go. Jeter, Copper. Here we go. Jason Kendall. I thought about actually super collecting Kendall just for fun. And I have a few cool Kendall cards. I have. There's a blue, and it's a cool player. Well, not the coolest player, but there you go. Miguel Tejada, and that is a blue. They're not numbered, but it says something on there like that. They're like the blues are. Oh, there's another pack. Platinum blue is 1 in 73. So this is one in every other box, guy. So this is, sorry, still pretty good. There you go, Miguel Tejada. At first, I saw the green. I'm like, maybe it's Ricky. No, it's Tejada. But hey, there we go. That's something cool. So we went and got the Jeter Copper. Then we hit the Tejada blue. So I feel like, right behind it's the Ricky. Oh, we could have had the Ricky. That would have been cool. I didn't know Ricky was right behind him. All right, Giambi. There's a sideways Tino Martinez. I like the sideways cards. So kind of cool. Sosa, Ventura, Atlantic. So it looks like we've definitely hit above the average. Bernie Williams, Copper, Pedro, Egger, Renteria. This guy might make the Hall of Fame. He might make it, guys. Renteria. I don't know. I just have a feeling he might make it. There's a Rigger Tejada, so the non-blue version. So you got both the regular and the blue. Chavez, Nomar, Caminiti, Bobby Abreu, and Ray Durham. So there we go. That was a pretty good little run. All right, we're down to 8 packs. So we'll take the box away. And yeah, it looks like the hits like the second card in every pack. So there's Taziel and Cal Ripken, and I don't think the rest of it's just going to be base, right? So here we go. Go through these a little faster. So I don't know. It feels like we are due an opening day card. It says like an opening day, 1 per box, right? Gold. Oh, okay, this is gold retail parallel. So we got the Copper Hobby parallel. Huh. All right. Well, we got the team checklist, so that's, and then we got the blue. So we've hit 2 of the inserts. Or one, yeah, 2 of the harder to get ones. John Wetland, Nomar again, Hunley, Clayton. Oh, I'm looking for the Griffey, right? Base card. That's what I want. I got the Thomas. I got the Jeter. The Jeter I got's actually a parallel, so that's cool. Oh, it looks like the Griffey might be right there on the back. So there's Easley, Brett Boone, Wass, Edgar Martinez, kind of cool. No, it's Jim Edmonds. I thought it was a Griffey because he had the hat backwards. Sorry. That was really off. Sorry about that. It's late. Just drove all the way back from Indianapolis, man. I'm tired. 12 hours in the car, and I'm opening product, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alex is another team checklist right behind it. There's Alex Gonzalez. And this team checklist is the Angels and our buddy Mo Vaughn. Before Mo Vaughn got permanently hurt and sidelined. But again, those are just nice cards. I mean, I would definitely want to see with the Seattle. I'm hoping that's Griffey because that card would look cool. I'm just going to go on eBay and try to find it because that looks cool, man. I like that card a lot. That is a sweet looking card. So, again, nothing wrong with how Pacific design cards for sure. They had some really good graphic designers. Made nice looking cards. They just, in today's market, even the Kramer's Choices, which I thought at the time as a kid, those were just the coolest looking cards ever. You know, don't do much. Oh, we got to die cut something. Die cut something. So there's Mike Lansing and Tony Gwynn, Fielder's Choice. Wow, that is a cool looking card. That has got some die cuts, and I think this is the super rare one, wasn't it? Yeah, no, okay, 1 in 73, 1 in 2 boxes. Okay, the Cooperstown Bound was the really rare one. So there we go. That's a cool card. That is all right. Now we're cooking with gas. We're getting 2 1 in 73s. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's Tony Gwynn. That's a good player. It's a good dude. Love Tony Gwynn. I love getting his cards. Oh, no. There we go. That is cool. I've seen the Griffey just sell pretty well. I think in a PSA 10 just sold pretty darn well. So there we go. That's a great looking card. So we're getting some last of the box and magic here. Nice. Nice. The last couple packs. So what we got left here? I mean, can we get something just super rare again? Who knows? This box definitely is above average. Uh-oh. Something else is numbered. What is going on? This is like 3 numbered cards in 1 box. I take it back. I would have probably opened this product back in the day. This has been a lot of fun. This is a typical box. Number cards everywhere and a cool die cut. I would have been happy. Even back then when my expectations were probably out of whack from what the product delivered. Another number 99 Hollow Silver. That's 3rd Hollow Silver. Mike Cameron. Wow. 3 of these in a box. Is that normal? Let me know, guys. Have you opened this product before? Is this 3 Hollow Silvers in 1 box normal? Because if it is, I mean, this is kind of fun. Because again, you're looking for 1 or 2 chances of a Griffey, a Thomas, a Jeter. Heck, that would have been cool if that would have been one of those guys. I mean, we didn't hit them, but hey, we had 3 chances, and that's better than most. I'm going to tell you. And a lot of products from this time period, you don't always get 3 chances of someone really amazing. There's Castilla, another Ripken. That's our 3rd Ripken. No Griffies. We were skunked on the Griffey cards. Nothing. Not even a base card. Oh. Not even a base card, guys. But we got some cool stuff. All right. Let's do a recap here. All right. Well, a lot of copper cards. You get 1 per pack. I pulled a few, looking through them. Hall of Fame wise, who do we get? There's Tino Martinez, good player. Bobby Bonilla. There's Scott Rowland. There's Vlad Jr. Our obligatory Ben Grieve or Travis Lee card. Jeff Bagwell. Larry Walker. Craig Biggio. So we hit some Hall of Famers. Not those guys. Jim Tomey. Fryman. Manram could have been a Hall of Famer. Kenny Lofton, yeah, could still. David Justice. Mike Piazza. Dale Nomo. So that's a good player. So, some good players. I mean, you know, copper foils, one per box. So this is like getting a top school card like 93. You know, so got a few of them. A few Hall of Famers here. Now, for the more special cards, so we've got a Mike Cameron, Hollow Silver to 99. And again, those look really nice. That they did a good job with that reflective silver. Tony Gwynn, Fielder's Choice. Die cut, and that's cool. You can see the card behind it. There you go. Die cut, super duper cool. A checklist, Angels with Mo Vaughn. Those are nice, very nice cards. Another, oh, here's a blue foil. One in every 2 boxes. And Miguel Tejada, not numbered, but so cool. Got a Jeter Copper, probably our best copper. A Yankees team checklist with Roger Clemens. A Frank Thomas base card. And then 2 more Hollow Silvers, Steve Finley and Tony Fernandez. So we didn't get the Hall of Famer, you know, hollows. We've got 3 in 1 box, and that seems pretty cool. I don't know if that's normal or not. There's no odds for these, but it seems like a 1 in 99 parallel maybe shouldn't be, you know, 3 in a box, but it could have been. Who knows? But hey, that's the box. Hope you guys enjoy it. Again, solid B-level product. Lots of chances of some hits. Like 3 of these in 1 box is cool. A couple of these team checklist cards are really cool. That's a cool card. So overall, again, this is a B-level product. A little down on it middle way through just because we weren't hitting anything and it seemed kind of really base, but it saved itself towards the end, and it looks like there's a lot of good value here if you're looking for just some really cool cards, some chances and some number cards, and some die cut. So overall, I give it a solid B rating. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.